Shalom, brothers. I'm gonna give all praises to Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shai, Barakatah, to the elect, and I came out there pushing the word. I wanted to say this quick little lesson right quick about Dragon Ball connections, because I've been watching Dragon Ball these past Saturdays every time I finish looking at the videos on YouTube, other brothers preaching the word in the gospel. And I've been noticing some things about Dragon Ball, about the Saiyans, because I believe that there's a connection between the Saiyans and the Israelites. Like they're kind of like the same people in the spirit. And I noticed that how every time in the episodes, like the Saiyans, how they will suffer through great pain, that they'll come out stronger than how they was before. Like their strength will increase every time they suffer a pain or a life injuring pain towards them, they come out powerful than before. And I had a couple of scriptures that I wanted to talk about and say. And like we must face great pain, and great pain shall we rise to great power, stronger than before. When we fall into sin, and from our grace we rise up more powerful than before. And I want to bring out one scripture. It says, the pain that you've been feeling can't compare to the joy that's coming. And that's Romans 8:18. Because I believe that a lot of brothers experience a lot of pain and a lot of suffering in this light. But once your house shall come back and he give us that glory again, like we won't remember, or we won't look back into this pain. Like there's so much stuff coming that we can't even fathom what's coming. So I want to bring out another scripture. It said, Yahushua has a purpose for your pain, a reason for your struggle, and a reward for your faithfulness. Trust him and do not give up. If our minds are ruled by the Spirit, we will have life and peace. Well, that's a passage that I wanted to read. But I have another scripture, Matthew 6:34. Therefore, do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble for its own. Because a lot of brothers, we need to stop worrying about these carnal thoughts and these carnal worlds. And, like, I know a lot of, because I suffer with that too. Like, I get distracted with worldly things, and it kind of distract me from the truth or whatever. And it's really stuff that's really irrelevant, that you really shouldn't be worried about, because we know that greater things are coming and greater afflictions are coming. So we really shouldn't be worrying about those type of things. And I have another scripture I want to bring out, Hebrews 12:11. For the moment, all discipline seems painful rather than pleasant, but later it yields to the peaceful fruit of righteousness to those who have been trained by it. Like a lot of these pains are us being disciplined by Yahushua. And like we supposed to be disciplined, because I know every father discipline his sons, and without discipline, there wouldn't be any righteousness and stuff like that. Because I've been suffering with that, and a brother had came and gave me that scripture, so I wanted to bring that out. And I have one last scripture before I close it out. It says, when a woman is giving birth, she has sorrow because her hour has come. But when she has delivered the baby, she no longer remembers the anguish for the joy that a human being has been born into the world. So I think like you could reference our pain to like a woman having birth. Like a woman having birth, she going through all the contractions and the pain, and she just going through a whole lot. But once she have that baby, once she pushed through, she's just so happy that she brought life into the world, that she really don't remember or dwell back on the pain that she had to suffer from bringing life into earth. So I think like a lot of us should look into that, and just know that greater things are coming when your house try to get back. And everything's gonna be all right, because all this pain, even though we're going through some things right now, we still have a lot of stuff to go through, like Jacob's trouble and the FEMA camps and all that. But we gotta pray, Lord, willingly, that we those men that she receive power and everything to help our people and to take back our nation and our world. And we just gotta keep in the spirit and be faithful. Brakatah, brothers.